The KFC gaming console is the greatest thing to ever happen to the gaming industry, ever. It's innovative, it's revolutionary, it's beautiful, it is a breath of fresh air for gamers all around the world, and it marks the end of an era for PlayStation, Nintendo, and Xbox. Because when it comes to the KFC gaming console, or the KF console for short, what you see is what you get. Take for example the Xbox Series X, which looks exactly like a mini fridge. Is it a mini fridge? No, I didn't think so. Or take for example the PS5. It looks exactly like a, well, actually I have no idea what this thing is supposed to look like, but we can say that it kind of looks like a Wi-Fi router. Is it a Wi-Fi router? No, it most definitely is not. But now take a look at the KF console. When you look at this thing, the first thing that comes to mind is, Jesus Harold Christ, this thing looks exactly like a console that you can play video games on while it heats up your chicken. And lo and behold, it is indeed a video game console that you can play video games on while heating up your chicken. So as I said before, what you see is what you get when it comes to the KFC console. But here's why the KF console is revolutionary for the gaming industry, because it opens the doors for other big multi-billion-dollar companies to sort of join in on the fun and capitalize off of the most oppressed source of money in the entire world, gamers. Now we can start to expect other gaming consoles from big companies like the Costco console, or the Wendy's Awakenator, or the Hooters Femboy Advance, or the McConsole. Me personally, I cannot wait until we get to see the Burt's Bees official gaming console announcement, but I'll have to wait for that day to come. Other people are waiting until Sony or Microsoft finally creates their own gaming console, but I'm pretty sure everyone knows that that's never going to happen. A lot of plebs might like to say that McDonald's already has their own gaming console lined up, or in their McPlaypens or whatever those things are called, but the truth is that these things are actually a beta version. They're a test run, if you will. So when McDonald's decides to release their official finished gaming console on October 18th, 2022 at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, 11 a.m. Pacific Time, trust me when I say that they have done their research and that it will be one of the most finely honed gaming consoles out there on the market. We also hear about other people and companies trying to hop on this gaming industry trend and failing pretty miserably, like Soldier Boy's gaming console or Sega. But the truth is that the only ones who can really do it right is going to be KFC. Why? Because KFC has a number of console exclusive titles, such as the KFC Dating Simulator. My guess is that KFC is going to launch its own fighting game called KFC 2020, which is short for the Kentucky Fighting Championships, featuring hit characters from the KFC franchise and other appearances from other fast food companies' mascots, including a surprise appearance from Ronald McDonald himself. A lot of people are still wondering what the slogan for the gaming console is from KFC, because Xbox One's slogan is jump ahead, PlayStation's slogan is for the players, but the official slogan for the KF console is Power Your Hunger. But I actually don't think that that's necessarily the best slogan, because KFC should have done something along the lines of, there are few problems that a bucket of fried chicken cannot solve, which is, if you think about it, is kind of a genius slogan because it's super iconic, really applicable. Take for example, if your parents are getting a divorce, give them some fried chicken. If you're broke, go get some fried chicken. Climate change, you know the drill. Go get some fried chicken and bingo bongo bango, your problem is solved. So Pepsi actually tried a similar approach in saying that their product would solve a lot of problems like police brutality, and you know what, it seemed to work out pretty good for them. So I think that the good play for KFC is to go along the same line of reasoning, but I don't think we've talked about the most important feature of KFC's new console in depth: the fact that it heats up your chicken while you're playing video games. Because sometimes you'll be playing video games late at night and you don't want your mom to hear you playing video games, so you mute your video game and then you try and button mash as quietly as possible. But the truth is that the fan on the console is going to give you away immediately, because that stuff is loud as a hair dryer, or in some cases a jet engine. But with the KF console, there's no need to have a fan because all of the excess heat goes immediately to heating up your chicken. And it doesn't even have to be chicken either. It could be toast, it could be Pop-Tarts, it could be a cat, dog, whatever. Anybody can get a piece of the action here. And if you're playing some games that are really intense and tough on your hardware, like for example the KFC Dating Simulator, you can bet your bottom dollar that your fried chicken is going to get finished almost instantly. I failed my physics classes, so I have no idea how to calculate the correlation between chicken getting heated up and how strenuous the gameplay is on your processor. But trust me when I say that either way, this is a game changer for the game industry as a whole. Because at 4K resolution, 120 frames per second, this thing is on par to become the world's greatest gaming console and is already extremely powerful. It's primed to overtake Xbox and PlayStation in less than a year, and you can join the movement by buying the console on November 11th, 2020. KFC, please sponsor me at twitch.tv/KFC_legends. I stream there every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 4:20 p.m. Mountain Time. So if you could drop a couple $100,000 for me because I sort of advertise your console for free, I would seriously appreciate it. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe because I need a way to pay for college. My name is KFC Legends, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.